It's always weird when you walk over because I don't really ever know when we're here. But
we're here.
Welcome to a Friday afternoon and episode 149
of Cocktails with Keith with guest Lily. Lily is finishing up her insane music class.
Oh, there she is.
Just kidding, she's right there.
She's all, hey, come over here and show people how fancy you look.
Picture day at school today. She's busy.
got a call.
She's got a call. Hold on. Let me pull up.
This is how we determined who was going to do the show today because the women were discussing their meetings and calls and things that they had to do. And I said, I'm done with the laundry, so I'm available.
It's true. That's what... Yep.
Yes. So we're here today. We did the fallback the other day. It was a solid drink. Nothing crazy about it.
Very Manhattan-y.
Mid sevens drink. Wasn't anything too fantastic, but also, you just drink it.
Just drink it.
Oh wait, she wants to come back and show her dress again.
She's got a minute.
So.
Do a little spin move or something. Ooh, fancy.
This is what we got. On a Friday. We got Psycho Killer from the Talking Heads going in the background. We're big fans of the Talking Heads there. Is that crazy?
Dave Burns
is crazy. And if you ever have an opportunity to watch the live concert, Stop Making Sense when he wears the giant suit and he has a baby little head. Mm-hmm. Kind of like Beetlejuice.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, it's a great Friday. It's beautiful. It's a
nice.
brisk day today, even though tomorrow's going to be high 70s, which doesn't make much sense.
It's going to drop back down to 60s on Sunday.
Yeah, it's one quick day of being hot, and yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe do we have any viewers even? I feel this week.
Jordan and Kathy and Shaggy Bob and Michelle.
We appreciate that you guys are here and live with us because
it says 6 people, but I don't know how.
The steam from the audience hasn't been quite there as much this week, and I've been wondering.
Give us some things.
I've been wondering if you want us to just stop.
I don't know.
This.
Shaggy Bob just says woo.
Oh, I appreciate.
He's excited.
I appreciate a woo.
Woo.
Anyway, so I got a question for you and the crowd today.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. Would you rather have to tell someone that their new baby is ugly or their new spouse is ugly? Probably the new baby. I don't know.
The new baby, because you can pull like the ugly duckling thing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what I was thinking too. So the question is, would you rather tell a friend or so, someone that their baby is gross or their spouse that they just got married to is hideous?
This one time I met someone's new baby, and it was so strange looking that all I could say was, it's a nice outfit. Like, oh, yeah. I could not even lie.
That's what happens a lot of times when I go to
It was weird is like both the parents were pretty decent looking. It just, the mesh, didn't work.
I don't feel comfortable saying words that are not in my head. So like when we go to weddings or something sometimes with someone and the bride, I just think is like, meh. I don't like being like, you're so beautiful. No, I just say like, your wedding is awesome.
I like the open bar.
I love the music. There's so many great people here. So glad. Thank you. I don't ever like to get in the receiving line and try to say, oh, you're so beautiful today. Because I just don't feel it. I don't want to lie to them. So if I tell you though, you know I really mean it. Also, same
Bob says babies always look like gremlins when they're fresh.
Essentially.
Which is true.
Most of them do. I mean, but I'm saying like, I don't even mean like a 2-day-old baby. I just mean like, I don't know, 6 months old, a year old. If the thing still looks gross, I don't want to lie to it and be like, ooh, like where did this baby come from? And you're so good looking.
But you're forced to. Jordan's asking what situation would that be? That you would have to say that?
What, that the good kid's good looking?
No, that you would have to tell someone that either their baby or their spouse is ugly.
CWK. That's the only instance.
It's the requirement.
I'm asking you today because I like to ask people questions in the hot seat. Sometimes it makes people frazzled. Kristen's used to being with me, so she's used to the insanity.
Jordan had cute babies, though. They were all right.
Yeah, where did they come from?
Babies were cute.
Where did they come from? That's what I'm saying.
Jordan's.
This is the opposite.
No.
You kind of be like, hey, your kids look great. Did you steal them? Anyway. This is fun.
This is.
All of a sudden it's fun.
Friday.
Anyway, so why don't you please tell the world what we're going to do for a cocktail today?
Today, we are making the Caballo Blanco.
Caballo Blanco.
Is Caballo a head? Is it Whitehead?
Is it? Yeah, it is. Is that what Caballo means?
I think so.
What do you Spaniards think?
Wow.
Caballo. Caballo Blanco.
Anyway.
What's in it?
The Caballo Blanco has 1.5 ounces of tequila, a half ounce of mezcal, 1 ounce of pineapple juice. You get that?
Got it.
3/4 ounce of ginger syrup, a half ounce of lime juice, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, and you top with club soda. That's why I like this one.
So only a hint of this club soda that's going to be in there. Well, tell us a smidgen. Just a smidge about this Caballo Blanco.
Smidge.
Not that much.
Okay. The Caballo Blanco was created in 2013 by Michael McElroy at Attaboy in New York City. The cocktail is a magical dance of flavors. Did you do that?
I wrote this
Okay.
one. So sometimes Michelle thinks that I make up these things and I usually get them directly from the recipe. But this one I wrote to myself.
A dance of sweet, spicy, smoky, and bubbles. It's an odd masterpiece.
There you go.
Oh, Caballo is horse. So it's a white horse.
It's a white horse cocktail.
Makes more sense.
We actually made this. I made this drink for Kristen one time when I first got this app. Back when you said, it says you want to make something smoky, you can pick if you want it straight up on the rock, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
So I made this drink back in, I don't know, we'll call it June.
I thought there was grapefruit juice in it.
No. Not on this recipe.
Whatever.
Maybe we didn't have pineapple at the time, we used grapefruit, but I don't think so.
I don't know.
So anyway, this is a very unique and weird drink because it has a lot of different flavors, but when we tried it before, it is a magical dance around the room with everything because you take a sip and you're like, wow, it's really smoky.
We're icing these too, right?
Yeah. And then you think to yourself, it's pretty sweet because it's got pineapple juice, lime juice, it's got a hint of the spice because of the ginger.
This is very loud.
But anyway, back to this. We talk about a lot of these bars at times. Like today was talking about Attaboy.
Yeah.
And McElroy.
Sorry. Hold on while I ice these.
We first... That ought to do it.
So loud. That looks like too much ice. Okay.
Oh my goodness. We first made a McElroy drink back on June 28th, on John's actual birthday, and it was his drink. He made a daiquiri version of something he called the Dackelroy.
Dackelroy.
But this guy, so I always,
Jesus.
There we go. We always reference this guy Sam Ross, and we've discussed Milk and Honey a lot of times, and we make a lot of drinks that are from either Milk and Honey or from Attaboy. And Attaboy is the place that was left to Michael McElroy and Sam Ross from Petrasky that we did earlier this week. So they are the co-owners of Attaboy. There's one in New York City, the original, and then there's one that's in Nashville. But I did some little bit of research on it. It's one of those places that basically it says that they have fantastic cocktails and crappy beer. Right? And so
because they have is like PBR and stuff.
Actually, what it says is their most popular crappy beer. So it says that it's an industry bar. So it's open till 4 a.m. A lot of times people after working all day go there, and sometimes they don't want to have like an IPA at 3 in the morning. Coors Banquet beer.
Ooh. I didn't realize they still had Coors Banquet beer.
That's like one of their top things. So it's 98% cocktails there, and then 2% wine and beer.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But it says they obviously have like an IPA or something on draft, and that's when if someone shows up and asks for an IPA, they know that it's not someone in the industry because it's just someone that wants to be there. Like Cortez, for example, would show up and be like, "Can I get your IPA?"
That's the ginger.
And it says, "What do you have on draft?" They don't have anything on draft. They don't have drafts.
They just
it's a cocktail bar that has cans and bottles of some beers, but it is rated. Did
you try to do exact on that? Did you measure this?
No.
Oh.
I put enough in there, though.
I know you put enough. It's fine.
No, I put extra because last time we ran up.
I know.
So where we at?
Yeah. I need
lime juice.
An ounce of lime juice.
So yeah, it's rated number 7 in the world's 50 best bars on this 50 best site.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Pangea.
She's showing us something fun.
Oh, I thought you were doing
Layers of the Earth.
Well, Angostura.
But it's rated number 7. You know what the number 1 bar in the world is? Cocktail bar? Dante in New York City.
Really?
Yeah, three of the top 7 bars are all in New York City. Dante, this was one that's from Argentina. There's a couple in London. The American bar is number 4, which we've referenced 1,000 times. But basically, yeah, overall, this is considered to be a fantastic cocktail bar.
Yeah.
The kind of place that, you don't know what you want, and they help you. I mean, the closest thing that we have to that locally is drink in Boston.
Oh, yeah.
When you show up there and you say, I don't know what I want. I'd like to have a scotch with a little bit of sweetness. They make a cocktail for you. Either they know of one obscure, like we go through here, or they make one up for you on the spot.
Right. That's Barbara Lynch's.
But like, for example, last night, Ray said he went out to some cocktail bar and he was drinking a Vieux Carré, he was drinking a Manhattan. He tried to drink a sidecar as his next drink, and the waiter says, I think what you meant to say is you want to have a Sazerac, because that would be the next logical choice. So this guy steered him away from doing something he didn't think his palate.
Doing something stupid.
His palate should be drinking. And then Ray said he got a whiskey sour for dessert. Which makes complete sense.
Jordan says the second nicest cocktail bar in Boston is...
Pete's Pub?
The Quencher.
The Quencher.
Oh.
Second only to Pete's
Should we
Pub.
pour a little out for the queue?
Yeah, the seltzer water. Like there was so much seltzer water being poured in the queue. We went in there and saw people playing poker with live cash. Just like literally throwing cash on the table. Yeah, no, it's not. I just wanted to just toss it right in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just toss it right in there. It's more for the aroma anyway.
Just a little squeeze.
Now, because the orange is there, I'm hoping that this is going to help with the super smoke of the mezcal.
So it's only half an ounce of mezcal out of, how many ounces of stuff
you know how half an ounce of single malt scotch that's smoky is?
3, 4.
It's potent.
So there's about 4.5 ounces of 4 3/4 ounces of liquid in it, and only half of that is smoky.
When we made this drink, I think this is a better made drink than we had last time. Then I made it
the first time you did it?
Yeah. Let's see.
That is good.
It's a really good drink.
It's a really good drink.
By the way, you definitely can taste the smoke still. She said it's only a half an ounce per drink. Super smoky, but this. I put the words in there. It's an odd masterpiece because it's extremely odd.
It is odd.
The ingredients are like, do what? And then you have pineapple juice, and then you still got to put bitters in, but then you put limes. Is that in there? Yes.
It's got a ton of ingredients, but it's very balanced.
It's super
you can
balanced.
definitely smell taste the smoke, but it's not like overpowering smoke.
It seems like more of a daytime drink to me just because of the juices in it. But because of the mezcal and stuff, you could drink this, as a dinner time or later drink. But this is, I've been waiting to make this for like 3 months. I didn't know when I wanted to toss it on there. But today's that day.
Today's the day. I like it. This one gets a high score.
And you know what's interesting is because in general, when we drink whiskey, Kristen doesn't ever want smoky scotch. But for some reason you love the mezcal. And when we made the other drink the other day, we made a smoky one, and you liked it. It was the Sandfly. So maybe your taste buds are changing a little bit. That you want like.
See, my thing is like
you want robust flavor.
This is smoky, but not overpoweringly smoky.
It's not. I mean,
there's very rarely a smoky scotch that you can find that isn't overpowering. Lagavulin, Talisker, Ardbeg, that is like
mezcal is so
licking the inside of a chimney.
Yeah, but if you put Lagavulin with pineapple juice,
which would be gross, but
you think that, but mezcal and pineapple juice dances well together. But what I'm going to say is that mezcal is so strong, it makes like tequila seem flavorless, but pineapple juice is easily the strongest juice that we use.
The sweetest one.
I mean, it takes over most drinks.
There's only an ounce of pineapple juice in here, and it's just like, you can definitely taste it.
I mean, yeah, it tastes a little bit, and then every once in a while it tastes like an island drink, but you don't really taste.
I feel like you need a little bit more club soda.
You have an ounce and a half, 3-to-1 ratio on the tequila too. But this is an awesome dynamite drink. I'd like to make this for everyone, really. Someone who's willing to try it, but someone who's like, I don't know if I want to try mezcal. And Have you drink half the glass or so, and then make a judgment at the end if you really thought that it was too overpowering the whole time.
Someone gave you a reason why I enjoy the more pungent, smoky liquors now.
Who said that?
COVID-19 killed my taste buds. No, I don't have that. I just drink all the things.
Well, you're insane. Mm-hmm. Yes, but let's see what we got to score this thing.
Give it a.
I'm gonna give it 8.51.
8.22.
Very nice drink. It's a nice drink. You know who would love this drink?
Who?
Scott Berglund.
Would he?
Yeah, because he likes sweet things at times, but he also likes the concept and the idea of mezcal.
Oh, he does?
And smoke.
Well, in that case.
In his smoky scotches and stuff.
Scott, come on down.
But I want to see someone like... I want to see you all drink it, but I can't see you all and have you all try it as easily.
Plug on it.
But the tequila drinkers out there, i.e. Megan, see what you think of this. The people who have a sweet, sweet tooth, i.e. Cheryl. Cheryl, who's someone who really wants like candy drinks a lot of times because she likes that. This is sweet, but she also likes scotch. This isn't scotch, but it's a strong, strong flavor with the tequila and mezcal.
It's true.
It's a good drink. We both gave it over 8s.
Absolutely good.
No, and then you want to tell anyone? So tomorrow we have another soccer game. Lily's ready to play Melrose tomorrow. What's the score going to be? They'll give a prediction so everyone can bet on it.
Like 5-0.
5-0.
Or like 5-1. 5-0, 5-1.
I'm going to say 4-1 is my prediction.
Which team?
You guys.
Last week we had someone who bet on Medford, and that person's not here right now. Her name is Amy. Because she's from there.
Traitor.
But we taught her a lesson. All right, so Lily's prediction is 5-0, and I would love nothing more than to win 5-0 tomorrow.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. But anyway, great drink, great day. Happy weekend to everyone. Enjoy the rest
weekend
of the
for a bunch of people.
Yes.
For those of you that have to work on Monday, my sincere apologies. We were actually supposed to be...
In
what
London.
day is it? We were supposed to be arriving in London this morning.
Oh, yesterday. Oh, yeah, today.
No, it was Friday morning. We are not. We are here. Because...
Yeah.
The world is...
Because the world's
strange.
Difficult to navigate.
That's a positive outlook on that. It's a euphemism. Anyway. Happy Friday, everyone.
Stay safe.
And drink up.
Can you say your thing?
Thank you guys for watching.
Stay safe and drink up.
Bye.